What's up guys, Bruin Steel here, and as you can see I look so bad right now. I'm having a headache, I have a huge stomach ache, and I decided to do this video. So this video is going to be a little different. I decided to start doing this on my channel, and another thing is, if you guys are a huge League of Legends, any subscribers of mine, if you're a fan of League of Legends, you're in luck. I'm uploading a video right now that I played one match. League of Legends has been so fun lately. It's an online game. You can meet new players all around the world. You play with random strangers. It's fun. So I'm going to start doing a series for that. And, today I would just want to do, this, I kind of wanted to do this video. The Steel Twins kind of got me into this. The Steel Twins didn't necessarily talk to me to doing for, excuse me, the Steel Twins didn't really talk to me for doing this. Like, they didn't make me do this. They actually did this kind of video themselves, so I decided to do it. So I want to do a little story time. My experience as a Steelers fan, just tell you the story about what's going on. So today's story is going to be the moment when I was watching the Bengals and Steelers game last season. So, last year, yeah, the Bengals Steelers game last year, the playoffs, and so yeah, I was watching all the wildcard games that day, and I waited until night. It started. The game I think started like 5 o'clock. I can't remember exactly the time the game started. And it was raining there. It was raining in Cincinnati. The game was in Cincinnati. And Andy Dalton, of course, obviously got a thumb injury. And, it actually, the game was set up here, the TV here. I had to move it out because it was having problems. So I haven't brought it back yet. So it was in this really room where I watched the game. And, it was a great game. We were up by so much, 15-0 or something like that. I don't know. Just so many intense moments. The Cincinnati Bengals and Pittsburgh Steelers, the rivalry that's going, it's just starting a new era. It used to be Ravens Steelers. That's probably one of the biggest rivalries we had back then. But the Bengals and the Steelers is definitely growing. The fact that hit on Le'Veon Bell earlier season by Vontaze Burfict, this huge hit that happened on Ben Roethlisberger, also Vontaze Burfict, to the chest, or was it the rib? I can't remember. And at the end of the game was crazy. The Bengals killed themselves with two penalties, and Pac-Man Jones and Vontaze Burfict both had penalties. That's a total of 30 yards, and that saved their season. And I don't care. People say that the Steelers got lucky. It's just the Bengals beat themselves. They're dumb. You know. That was just a great win for us, in my opinion. And and there's huge moments. There were fights. There were people throwing shit. Like, fucking Bengals fans, man. Like, seriously, classless fucking piece of shit fans throwing bottles when Ben Roethlisberger was carted off the field. Like, seriously, what kind of fans do you have? And and Antonio Brown goes out with a concussion. Same guy, Vontaze Burfict. This bitch needs to get out of the fucking NFL. So I was here, all excited, cheering, cheering, cheering. And our defense, without Ben, our defense just fell apart. I was here cheering, and then I just I did record my reaction. If you haven't seen the video, I probably will post it at the bottom of this video. So I was here, standing up cheering as a real Steelers fan. And, I was happy. And once Ben Roethlisberger went down, things just fell apart, and I got worried. And that's exactly what happened. I kind of had a heart attack, and you know, and then their quarterback, AJ Carrera, whoever their name is, just started throwing bombs at us, at AJ Green. And, I just didn't understand something. How can the Steelers get a flag for, like, I don't know, William Gay? Was it? I don't know who it was. William Gay, I think. One of the Steelers fans did a weird-ass dance after a touchdown and with interception. It wasn't the playoff game. It was the second meeting, Cincinnati meeting. You get a flag for that, and then in this playoff game, AJ Green fucking kicks the football. Why not get a fucking flag for that? Which is completely dumb as fuck. And, sorry about the spit. That's a blooper, kind of. But, but I just don't understand how you can get a flag for dancing instead of kicking a fucking football. It just doesn't make any sense, and so on. I just got so worried, and fucking AJ Correa, and just fuck, I can't even say his name. I don't give a fuck. And then the fucking AJ Karen throws another bomb, and then all of a sudden Cincinnati's back in this game with only a fucking few minutes. And then, and my heart was so racing when Ben Roethlisberger came on the field in that final drive. We were facing like a fourth and something, and then I just said, God, dude, can this be it? Can Cincinnati's streak of losing playoff games come to an end? Like, seriously, I was there holding my hand, praying to God. And, eventually Ben Roethlisberger found Antonio Brown, and then just fucking right down the middle where field goal range, and this fucking Vontaze Burfict comes in and gets the penalty. And then someone on the Bengals player shoved the fucking referee. Like, seriously, I have not seen that, and this is just shocking. And 30 yards cost them the game. They deserved it. They're fucking douchebags. The fans are classics, fucking douchebags. And we won 18-16, and I got so excited. And once they hit the field goal, I was like jumping in joy. And then once the game was over, I was standing up cheering. And I almost turned off my TV when that happened, but a real fan doesn't do that. And I was nervous. And Pac-Man Jones and Vontaze Burfict just fucked it for them. And at the game, I just did a reaction video, and I just said, "Fuck you guys, glad the season's over." And that's pretty much it. It was the best. This is the best Steelers game ever, and then people say that the referees handed us the game. Get the fuck out of here. But I'm Bruin Steel. I'm out of here.